Do you ever feel like you're chasing your tail from the moment you wake up? What if I told you that the secret to a calmer, more productive life isn't about doing more, but about owning your mornings? That first hour after you open your eyes, it's sacred, and how you spend it can literally change everything. Think about it. Your morning sets the stage for your entire day. A rushed, chaotic start often leads to a scattered, stressful day. But a mindful, intentional morning? That's a game changer. Ready to discover the power of a morning routine? Your day is like a river. That first hour, it's the source. And what happens at the source determines the flow. Imagine this. You wake up, not to the jarring sound of an alarm, but to a sense of quiet anticipation. The world is still hushed. Your mind is clear. This is your opportunity, a blank canvas. Will you fill it with purpose or with panic? It's not about waking up at some ungodly hour just to grind. No, it's about intentionally crafting a routine that sets you up for success, however you define it. Whether it's feeling more energized, more focused, or simply more at peace. That's why the first hour is so critical. It's when you set your compass for the day. It's when you choose to be proactive instead of reactive. It's when you remind yourself of your priorities and set your intention. The truth is, we all have the same 24 hours. What separates those who thrive from those who simply survive? It's how they use that first hour. Do you want to be a master of your time or a slave to it? The choice is yours. Small habits, big impact. That's the essence of unstoppable momentum. Think of your morning routine as a tiny snowball. Each positive action, a glass of water, a few minutes of meditation, a quick stretch, adds to its size and momentum. Before you know it, that small snowball has turned into an avalanche of productivity and well-being. It's not about grand gestures. It's about consistent effort. It's about those quiet, almost invisible actions you take each morning that compound over time to create remarkable results. Why is it so effective? Because every small win fuels your confidence and motivation. That first successful habit completed, it's a signal to your brain that you're capable, that you're in control, that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. It becomes a virtuous cycle. Success breeds success. Momentum builds momentum. And the more you show up for yourself each morning, the more unstoppable you become. The best part? It doesn't require perfection. You don't have to stick to your routine flawlessly every single day. What matters is that you keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Because it's not the flawless execution. It's the commitment to the process that creates true momentum. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Remember that. Ready to transform your mornings? Start with one small habit and build from there. You'll be amazed at the impact it can have on your entire life. A productive morning isn't about what you do. It's about how you think. Are you approaching your mornings with a sense of dread or with a sense of opportunity? Are you letting the world dictate your agenda? Or are you taking charge and setting your own course? The key is to shift your mindset from reactive to proactive. Instead of simply responding to the demands of the day, take a few moments each morning to intentionally design your experience. What does that look like in practice? It might involve setting a clear intention for the day, practicing gratitude, connecting with your values, or simply taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. The most important thing is to create a space where you can connect with your inner wisdom and tap into your inner resources before the world starts clamoring for your attention. It's like putting on your own oxygen mask before assisting others. It's about recognizing that your mornings are a precious resource, a blank canvas that you can use to create the life you desire. And when you approach your mornings with that kind of intentionality, the possibilities are endless. The most successful people don't just have routines, they have rituals. But how do you build the routine that works for you? Start by asking yourself, what makes me feel grounded, energized, and focused? What activities bring me joy and help me connect with my purpose? The beauty of a morning routine is that it's entirely customizable. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. The secret is to experiment and find what truly resonates with you. Maybe it's a brisk walk in nature. Maybe it's journaling your thoughts and feelings. Or maybe it's simply enjoying a cup of coffee in silence. The possibilities are endless. The key is to be intentional, to be mindful, and to create a routine that supports your unique needs and goals. Design a routine around who you want to become, not just what you want to achieve. Let's be real. Life isn't about luck. It's about structure and intention. The people who achieve extraordinary things aren't just lucky. They're intentional. They have a clear vision for their lives, and they take deliberate action each day to bring that vision to life. And that starts with structure. A well-designed morning routine provides the framework for a productive and fulfilling day. When you wake up with a plan, you're less likely to get sidetracked by distractions or overwhelmed by the demands of the day. You're more likely to stay focused on your priorities and make progress towards your goals. But structure alone isn't enough. You also need intention. You need to be clear about why you're doing what you're doing. You need to connect with your purpose and remind yourself of what truly matters. That's why it's so important to start your day with activities that nourish your soul and ignite your passion. Whether it's meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature, these practices help you connect with your inner wisdom and align your actions with your values. When you combine structure and intention, you create a powerful force that can propel you towards your dreams. So, are you ready to design your own winning morning routine? Are you ready to take control of your day and create a life that's aligned with your purpose? Remember, it all starts with that first hour. Use it wisely, and the possibilities are endless. If you want to dive deeper and discover how to create a personalized morning routine that transforms your life, then make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's build better mornings together.